Hey, I'm about to share this article real quick. Thank y'all for tuning in on BHP. Shout out to the whole clique. About to share this article real quick, and we're gonna open it up. Grand Rising, everybody, was at 9:23 a.m. May 28th. What's goody? What's good on Earth? So here it is. Undisputed versus Unified, published May 22nd, explaining the different types of boxing champs. And sorry about the background audio. My lady she doing her thing. Says IBF and WBA Super Junior Welterweight champ Josh Taylor defeated WBC and WBA champ Jose Ramirez May 22nd, claiming all the belts, becoming the fifth undisputed champ in the fourth belt era and second in the division since Terrence Crawford accomplished defeat in 2017. Okay. Figuring out who the world champions are in boxing has become convoluted for the casual fan. A lot of casual fans. There are a number of belts in each division, and things can get quite complicated when trying to figure out what the difference is between a unified champ and an undisputed champ. Okay, I will put the source to this article in the description here shortly. Okay, right quick. Shit out of here. Before 1960, most of boxing's champs were considered undisputed because there was only one champ in each weight class. But as the popularity of the sport grew, so did the number of boxing organizations that would crown their own champ. This led to many disputes over who was recognized as the real world champ, with fighters moving up and down in weight class, boxing politics coming into play, and various other reasons. Up until 2004, there were three major sanctioning bodies: WBA, WBC, and IBF. A fourth was added in 2004 when the WBO, World Boxing Organization, was recognized by the WBC in its ranking listings. And the four belt era was upon us in boxing. Check this out. Since 2004, there have only been 5 men fighters who have held all 4 titles from major sanctioning bodies in the same weight class. It follows: Alexander Usyk, cruiserweight; Bernard Hopkins, middleweight; Jermaine Taylor, middleweight; Terrence Crawford, junior welterweight; Josh Taylor, junior welterweight. Damn, is there somebody missing on this list, or I don't know. I think that's everybody. That's all the names since 2004 that has become undisputed. I think they didn't miss anybody, did they? Let's see. But there have been plenty of fighters who have held 2 or more of the major sanctioning titles in a division. What is a unified champ? A unified champ is one who holds 2 or more of the major sanctioning titles in a division: IBF, WBA, WBC, WBO. Check this out. Who are the unified champions in boxing? Current unified champions include heavyweight Anthony Joshua, IBF, WBA, and WBO. Light heavyweight Artur Beterbiev, IBF and WBC. Super middleweight Canelo Alvarez, WBA, WBC, WBO. Junior middleweight Jermell Charlo, the 3 straps. Welterweight Errol Spence, the 2 straps. Junior welterweight Josh Taylor. No, I don't know why they put that. He's in the undisputed bracket. Lightweight Teofimo Lopez, IBF, WBA, and WBO. Uh-oh. I don't see a WBC next to Teofimo here. Is this a mistake, or is this pretty accurate, I think? And then bantamweight, Murodjan Akhmadaliev and Naoya Inoue, 2 straps. So it has lightweight listed here with Teofimo as 3 belts, as they say in Jamaica. 3 belts. So let's put the end to that article right there. Mr. Teofimo Lopez is the unified champ of the world. Congratulations. 3 belt. Three belts of the world. Marcus Lewis, what you cooking up? He is right there. He is here on the menu again, my friends. Y'all don't ever barbecue in the morning? It's just, depending on where you raised at. There he go. Iron Kong, what up? Okay, Zad. Yeah, they did leave. But since 2004 is what they listed. We got Jamal in the chat. We had the members only live yesterday. Shout out to the members who came through. Double link drop. He said, "Where's Tio?" This was. I'm gonna put the link to this in the chat right now. Y'all can have it. I'm giving this away, man. Free giveaway. Free link giveaway, Mr. Iron Kong.
What's up, Black?
we in a giving mood, right?
Man, why are you here on Teofimo next so early? It's early.
What you mean, dog? This is a regular day, homie.
It's early. You got people running around. They don't like this comment, so they don't like this video, so they got dislikes already. They didn't even watch it. They just disliked the video and left. I don't understand what like. Why all of a sudden we trying to make up new rules for people that we like? Oh, because you like this dude, you just make up new rules for him?
Yeah, man. Shout out to the unified champ. Shout out to him, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with being unified, man. What's all this? You can make a lot of money being unified. That's fine.
Yeah, man. He Triller. Unified Triller champ of the world, dog.
Oh, God.
God.
All of a sudden, everybody want to make up new rules. We don't jump over the hurdle no more. We run around the hurdle, and that's fine. I'll just create a belt over here for you and just decide, oh, yeah, you undisputed now. But everybody's just like, nah, bro, we're not unifying with your franchise French fry belt. No, bro, you can say what you like.
Right.
I think it's the utmost arrogance where Mauricio Suleiman can just cook up whatever he wants to cook up and tell the other sanctioned by, well, you got to eat this shit now. Don't work like that, bro. You want to be undisputed, you have to fight the fights. You don't just get to make up a belt and say, well, you know what? That's it for me. I'm undisputed. No, sir.
Right. You can't fake it, man. You're going to have to really make it. What up, Marcus?
What's going on, Black? Mr. Iron Kong? How you fellas doing?
Peace, Mr. Marcus. How you doing, man?
I see you brought your cigar to the flame. Let's get it.
Say, man, when I read the title, I knew you were finna cook his ass, Black.
Hey, man, I'm just a reporter out here. I just reported this shit. That's all I did.
Hey,
they can dislike it all they want. I didn't make the article, man. I just reported the shit.
I'm like, Kong, man, you got some dislikes and they cut out.
Don't run, like, you know.
Man, they knew you for the cook to your ass too, man.
You gotta go for the top. Feel me? So it is what it is, man.
Man, I can't wait to this pay-per-view, man. This dude finna be brought back down to earth, man. They finna let all the air out of T.O. head, man.
You're not gonna support
T.O. Senior said. He said you ain't gonna support it.
Man, that shit gonna flop. I'ma stream it.
Oh.
Yeah, you go stream it. You just live. We gonna say it. Hey, Ma, what up?
What's happening?
My
What's on
Texas player. What's up, baby?
this nigga? He Atlanta player, man. He a Georgia player. He just relocate
This,
promotion.
this man been in Texas for a minute, man. He been embraced by the culture of Texas, baby.
Hey, you know why he moved to Texas, right?
Why is that?
Arrow. That's what he
Say,
told
man.
us. He said, "Man, I'm out here for that Spence. That Spence.
Say,
On
man.
God."
Hey, Marcus, let me
Yes,
ask you a
sir.
question. You're a boxing man. You're a boxing brain. You tell me. You got a lot more historical knowledge than me. Have you ever seen somebody try to make up their own belt and call themselves undisputed? Have you ever seen an undisputed champ had to take to social media to complain that the sanctioning bodies are not respecting him as undisputed champion? You ever seen no shit like this?
I ain't never seen no shit like this a day in my life. Iron Kong, man. This franchise status, man, is screwing up the game, man. Where I want to come in at is how out of all the sanctioning bodies, the WBC is the baby, right? Out of the main four, if I'm not
No,
mistaken.
that's the grandpa.
I think WBO is the baby.
WBA is the
WBO ain't
granddaddy.
been
WBC.
WBO ain't been the best.
WBO is the youngest. WBO the
WBO is the
youngest.
youngest. WBA and I think WBC.
The WBC. All
IBF
right.
came out to the WBC, I think.
Yeah,
The,
WBC
you
second.
know, I was reading an article the other day, and it was about the Manny Pacquiao when the WBA stripped Manny and made him champion in recess. And it was kind of funny to me that Mauricio Suleiman had a lot of bad, he kind of like badmouthed the WBA for stripping Manny.
Oh, he
But to
did?
me, yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah, they were talking about not recognizing the WBA anymore behind stripping Manny. They weren't going to recognize that belt as a
Oh,
major sanctioning body when this first happened.
Money talk,
And
damn.
man.
I,
That
So
shit have changed your mind.
so
That's that
because
big
they stripped
that big
Manny,
money is.
yeah. So because they stripped Manny, everybody, the other sanctioning bodies like, nah, we ain't trying to fuck with y'all like that.
yeah. So I think that's why they made him champion in recess. That belt will be on the line
You
with
think
him and
so?
her.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, that
yeah,
belt
we
gonna
got
be
on
Oh,
the
on.
what
line.
y'all
Let's
what y'all
go.
mean? What y'all mean? Definitely, I ain't hearing no shit about that.
Hey
That belt
man,
gonna be on the
you
line, bro.
you
If
been
Oh
he's
you
my
been
champion,
god.
under the
Oh
rock
my
lately.
god, bro.
if
Hey
he's
man,
champion, if he's champion in
This
recess,
this this Spence this Spencer tricks politics shit with Spence, bro. What's going on, man?
what you
hear,
mean? That
hear
shit
me
is a
out, Black.
loophole. That's what it
Hear
is.
me out, Black. If he's champion in recess, I this if he's champion in recess and he's coming back to fight,
A
they
legitimate
they, they
champion.
gotta they have to. And the reason they stripped Manny was why they told him he had to fight somebody in the top 10 in the ranking system. So now he's fighting the number one welterweight in the division. They're gonna reinstate the belt, man.
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
As far as I know, champion in recess means if you come back, you get automatic shot at the current belt holder. Because that's what they did with Klitschko for a time. They had him as like a emeritus champion. Like if you come back, you get the first shot. As far as I know, on BoxRec, they don't have the WBA belt up for grabs. So unless they do it last minute, they'll have to explain some shit to Ugas. Um,
Yeah,
they'll have to
I
explain
think
some shit to him
it's,
because
it's
as far as he knows, he's still the champion. I don't see on BoxRec that belt is up for grabs in that fight.
no, it's
So
not
Man,
up for grabs yet. I'm saying before the fight,
okay,
before the
okay.
fight
yeah,
get
they
in,
will they will get it to it, man. They
cause
will
see,
put that belt on the line.
it's like Devin Haney when the WBC made Devin Haney champion recess and COVID hit and he filed to be reinstated as champion. because nobody had fought. I think was it Fortuna and the guy that Lion Ryan just beat.
Campbell?
Yeah,
Luke Campbell.
Fortuna and Luke Campbell were supposed to fight for Devon's belt, but because of COVID hit
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
everything shut down when Devon filed to be reinstated as champion, the WBC reinstated him because nobody fought.
Mm-hmm.
Ugas hadn't fought, Pacquiao hadn't fought, and Pacquiao is meeting one of the criterias that they wanted him to meet before they stripped him. So I think that belt gonna be on the line, man.
But it's just crazy because
I think all the other sanctioning bodies gonna pressure the WBA to reinstate, man.
so that's y'all's okay. That's y'all
But-
theory on it. So y'all said for sure at first.
No,
but,
that's for
okay.
sure.
Nah,
Spence finna
Nah, I
have
didn't
three.
say-
Spence finna have
I
three
didn't say
belts.
for sure.
Spence finna have 3 belts. He gonna
This
he
nigga,
gonna
man.
retire Pacquiao. He gonna dominate that boy. I'm telling you.
Hey, real quick
He
though,
gonna-
Jamal, did you say Keith was gonna retire Manny Pacquiao before the fight?
You say what now?
You heard me, nigga. Did you say Keith was gonna retire Manny?
I never said Keith gonna retire no damn body.
You
I just
okay,
thought he was
but you
gonna
thought
beat
he
him. I ain't say he was gonna retire. I said he was gonna beat him. But I don't
okay,
know
but
about
you thought he
retire.
was gonna win. So you saying
thought
not
he
only
was
is
gonna win.
Earl gonna win, he gonna beat him so bad it's gonna be his last fight.
Man, Spence gonna beat that boy to death, man. It's gonna be a good fight though. Don't get me wrong. It ain't no walk in the park.
Nah,
So,
you
man,
talking
ain't
like
no
it's
walking
gonna be
No,
Hey,
but he
man,
gonna be
Pacquiao finna come out this fight looking like Danny Garcia, bro.
man gonna
what?
get his ass
Like,
beat
which-
the fuck out of.
Okay. Hey man, the odds is looking
Hey, and
really
guess what, though?
favorable.
He get that belt, them 3 belts. Man, Crawford might as well give it up, my nigga. Take what we gonna give you, like
Hey
we said
man,
the first time.
you might not want to be a man fan in this fight. You might just
Man,
want
I
to be a
got
boxer
Spence
fan.
beating. I got Spence beating that boy ass, man.
I got Spence
Believe
winning.
that.
I'm just
What
saying.
you say,
Don't-
Mr. Iron Cone?
Yeah,
I got
make a
Spence winning.
pick. Make a pick, but don't put your emotion in it because you might get hurt.
Man,
Hey,
stop.
Manny,
Ain't nobody
man.
beating Spence, man. Ain't
I think
nobody
Manny
beating
coming
Spence.
there. Hey, okay, real quick, Jamal. You know they didn't have all the testing for the Keith Thurman Manny Pacquiao fight. You know that,
They
right?
gonna have Olympic testing for this one.
How you know that?
Cause it's facts. Cause guess what? Spence ain't gonna take it. He ain't taking that
Bro,
fight. I heard.
Let me explain something to you. It's called A-side Manny.
Hey man.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's the.
and
See, and this
he
is
don't
what he's saying.
he
The
don't
thing is-
dictate nothing in this fight.
Yeah,
How
he
you
got
know? How you know he ain't taking nothing?
he got a point there, Jamal.
No, I'm
Manny
just
the A
telling you.
side.
I'm
Manny
just
the
trying to
A
tell you what the
side,
ace.
bro.
Okay, so what that
And a
mean?
lot of
What do that mean?
people, not me, because I don't really care, but a lot of people giving Spence flame because he was talking all of this A-side shit with Bud Crawford, and then he just totally just dismisses
Okay.
A-side. Hold on, let me
Okay.
finish. Dismisses A-side status for Pacquiao. And
Right.
now,
Okay.
listen. Whatever Manny Pacquiao want, if he want that bread, he just got to do that. If it's Novada, it's Novada. But
guess
if it
what,
is
though?
Novada, Jamal, you'll pick the same?
I got Spence beating that boy, man. But I'm telling you this
Either
though.
way, huh?
It don't matter if Spence ain't the A side. We can sign Crawford like that, but when you start going to different levels, okay, you can fall back. We know man the man is.
Who
He can
put it
be
like
the
this?
A-side.
This how I can
That's
say it.
fine.
Who
That's
need
cool.
who more? Who need who more?
I don't
Bud
give
need
a man.
Earl
That's the
more.
thing. I
No,
don't
I'm
give
not
a
talking
fuck.
about Bud Crawford. I'm talking about Pacquiao and Spence.
Man, who gives a fuck? No, I don't give a
No, I'm
damn
making
who
a
need who
point.
more.
I'm making a point that
Man,
if
Spence
Manny
don't need
Pacquiao
Manny.
be like, look, you gonna take this fight or I'll go fight somebody else. Spence ain't
All
trying
right,
to let
go.
that shit pass, bro. He gonna do
All right,
whatever the
go
fuck.
ahead.
He gonna do whatever the fuck Manny tell him, bro.
Okay,
He
so
gonna walk out.
and
He gonna walk out first. He gonna whatever gloves they choose. If it ain't no Vada, just deal with it. And see you fight night.
Look,
And that's good and fine. You gonna do everything A side nigga tell you want to fight. If he will fight Mayweather, that's just what it is. It is what it is, man. And guess what? When I beat him, I'm gonna do somebody else the same way. That's how they did me.
Just if Spence lose, all I'm saying is, nigga, don't run, bro. Come your ass right
Oh
back,
no,
talking
I'm
that
coming
shit,
right
homie.
back.
All right,
So guess what though?
and don't
Ain't
take 2
nobody
months
gonna
off
beat
like you
Spence.
did last time. When Wilder lost, you took like 2 or 3 months off. I was like, damn, this nigga on vacation.
And
man,
I
I'm
got
finna,
Wilder beat Fury ass. Got Wilder beat Fury. I got Wilder beating that boy because he's scared. Fury was scared.
He signed a contract. He ain't that scared.
man, come
Man,
on,
he's
Black.
scared.
Stop that shit, Black. Stop that shit.
I'm not
Talking
lying.
about
He did sign
signed
the contract.
Hold on, but stop that shit, Black. That man tried what Fury just pulled had to be the biggest goddamn duck job in the history of boxing.
That's not a duck job. That's fucking
That's a
running
duck
game.
job,
That's
man. That man
running
had to
game
pick-
on Matchroom, Eddie
Man.
Hearn, DAZN, and them. That's
Man,
what
he
that
ain't run
is.
no-
Running
He ain't run
game.
no motherfucking
Because he
game.
knew he was gonna come back in there and blaze water again. He just didn't
Man,
want
he
to
a
let everybody
goddamn
know
lie,
that.
man.
Man,
That's
That
man,
shit
that's
was
some
that
that's
shit.
bullshit.
all
That's
these niggas
bullshit.
crying. All
Now
these
we on
niggas crying. Look, all these
I don't
motherfuckers
even care
crying
about that
because
fight.
Wilder want to fight. Okay, guess what though? Man,
Who
nigga,
crying?
what? All these motherfuckers crying because they want Wilder to step aside. For
I
what?
ain't crying about shit.
He beat
The
me. You
American
know what?
media.
I want my get back. That man want to get back. That's how it is. That's how I go. You beat my guess what? Fuck that. I want some get back.
I lost all
So you
respect
can't.
for Fury with this weak ass game he ran. I don't
I
fuck
don't,
with
I
no
don't
damn
blame.
Fury. I don't care about
I'm
that
gonna tell.
fight, bro.
I'm gonna tell you what I think, Black. I think Fury really believed he had an out because Bob Arum made him believe that. That's what I think.
Man, Bob
I don't
Arum,
think.
Fury,
I
they are
don't.
the king
I
of
don't think.
games in boxing.
Man, shit.
They done
I
run a
tell
whole
you.
hustle on everybody.
I
Let
tell
me
you
see.
what.
Let
They're
me
on the
see this
even
real
playing
quick.
field.
Let me see this real quick. Rodnell said I was on Punch Live last night. They talked about T.O. being undisputed, but didn't want to talk about Eddie saying he's sending that contract after Haney win. They can talk about whatever they want to talk about. I'll talk about the real shit. You know what I mean? We talking real shit. So
Man, you ain't he
you
ain't
can't.
undisputed. They
You
know
know
that
what?
shit,
This
man.
is elementary shit. You can't be undisputed when there's a dispute. I mean, it's stupid. You know, it's really stupid. So if this dude is really that mad, get in the fucking ring. Beat Devin Haney. Matter of fact, I don't want to just say Devin Haney. Beat the winner out of Devin Haney and Linares because this shit ain't for sure. I pick him to win, but if he lose, you know what? You need to fight Linares if Linares win. Tiafimo. You still ain't gonna be
And guess
undisputed.
what? Why he ain't? Why he
You
ain't?
got to get that WBC strap.
But if he beat David Haney, Lenare gonna have the scrap. If Tio
No,
fight
listen.
him, what?
Listen to me. I'm saying that whoever wins, because they fight is this weekend, Devin Haney and Jorge Linares.
Right.
So I'm saying that whoever win out of that, that's who Tio need to see before he can
Right.
start saying he undisputed. Because there's a dispute, dog.
definitely. Hell yeah.
So I'm not trying to discredit Jorge Linares. This is boxing, anything can happen. So he might win. You know, we don't know.
Then Tio running around telling you undisputed. Man, how? Dude,
That's
you
what I'm
got
saying.
me fucking around kidding me, dog. Then you got motherfuckers got claiming he is, knowing damn well he
Give a
ain't.
fuck about no
So,
YouTubers talking about you undisputed. That don't mean shit.
man, stop it, man.
We
Stop
real
it.
boxing fans, homie. We don't do this shit for competition on views and shit. Get that weak ass shit out of here, dog.
Real boxing fans.
We don't man fan for these
Know
niggas.
what time it is.
Get that
You
shit
know
out
what
of here,
time it
homie.
is.
So these niggas won't even come over here for that. Don't even try that shit. Leave that weak ass moist shit elsewhere, dog. We gonna talk the real shit. It's only Crawford. Here they go right here. They right here. You know what I'm saying? Tio ain't on this list yet.
If
You know what I mean?
Haney need a little vulnerable in that fight. Beat him, but look like you ain't beat him. Like they might make Tio come out.
Why you gonna cry? This nigga crying the river got to get a belt sent to him. That shit is the most pathetic shit ever. Talking about they're gonna price themselves out, bro. Show weak ass. That shit weak, dog. Somebody gonna price themselves out of unification bout a big money fight. Come on, man. Fuck out of here. Devin Haney been getting more money than these dudes. Get out of here.
Yeah, he killed me with that. He killed me with that price. He gonna price himself out.
Yeah,
He killed me
y'all they
with that
bodying
shit, man.
themselves out here with that weak ass shit.
Yeah.
So this little rookie getting
I
flame, bro.
I just
Man,
hope the fight.
that shit
I just
scared.
hope the fight get made, man, because
He's scared, bro.
Devin is the truth to me, man. To me,
Telling the truth to you. Shit, these
yeah.
dudes running
Yeah,
like
that's
hell. You got motherfuckers going into depression and shit just to not fucking fight the champ.
So
So weakest shit
did
I
John
ever
Taylor?
seen,
So
dog.
did John Taylor get a belt so he don't move up? What he gonna do? He gonna defend him or what he gonna do?
He got to defend against I think Catterall, something like that. Some
Oh, don't take
Catterall. I think that's his last
something
name.
easy.
Well, hey, he undisputed. Take you a light defense. You deserve it, bro. If you look at his track record, his last 3 or 4 fights, you like, yeah, take a break.
Yeah, man. That man went through the gauntlet. His
Yeah,
his,
he
under,
did that.
his undisputed run. His undisputed run, man. Trump buzz, man. He fought tougher competition on
I
his
ain't gonna
way
even
to
argue with
undisputed.
that. Yeah, that motherfucker was fighting
Yeah.
dudes, man.
Yeah,
He had to fight dudes to get
you
there.
gotta understand though, man. Bud had to fight who was there at the time. It ain't his
we know.
fault.
Yeah,
That
but
who-
hey, Jamal, when they people ask about this dude stepping up to fight Crawford, is he like, you know what? I'm going on vacation and go back to Scotland and shit. He don't want to talk about that but Crawford fight. So,
man,
but yeah, I mean, I'm not going.
you fight Crawford, you
I
gonna
agree
get
with
your
Marcus
ass
though.
beat the-
I think I agree with Marcus though. Like he did probably had a tougher road at 40 to get undisputed, and that's respect to him. But
Yeah.
you like you say, I mean, you only can beat whoever's holding the straps in your route to
Man,
undisputed. So
that's
that's
it.
what it is.
Let me ask you this, BHP. Would you like to see? Because I think it would be great for boxing fans. I would love to see him and Regis and run that back in America this time.
Yeah, I
Man,
mean
no.
that'd be a very entertaining fight, and
Yeah, I'm back.
I would respect Josh if he ran that back with him because he
Yeah,
don't really
because
have nothing to prove. But I'm
He
more
already know he
interested.
beat him.
Yeah, he beat him
But
already. I'm more
he
interested
beat him. But what
in
I'm saying, I think if that fight was in the
put it
U.S.,
like this.
Regis get the nod.
Okay, so Marcus, I agree with you. That'll be a great fight, but I would want to see Ramirez and Prograis mix it up, being that they both got a loss apiece, and they got the same loss to the same guy, right?
Yeah,
Let them fight first, and the winner out of that, if
get
Josh
the run
Taylor
back.
with that shit get the run back, it'll be bigger.
That would yeah. Now
I need to
I
see
didn't think
Josh
about that.
Taylor. I need to see him fight AB. You want to go? You want to
Man,
test your
you better
skill?
get
Man,
out of
get
You got
the
to
here.
fuck
fight
out of here,
AB,
man.
man.
Don't
Man, you got to fight
AB
AB.
shot, man.
This dude
Man,
over here,
AB,
bro.
you
Man,
got to be
yeah,
tripping, Jamal.
Yeah, he shot to elite fighter, but he's still a nice gatekeeper for a nigga like Josh Taylor finna want to move up
Man,
or whatever.
Josh Taylor beat the shit out of AB, man. He too active, bro. He too active. AB
Hey, but
don't
y'all
throw
gotta
punches
y'all
no
gotta
more,
stop mentioning this dude, man.
Don't have to fight him. AB watched
man.
to a top fighter, elite, but when you coming up
Josh
trying to
Taylor
move up,
is a top fighter, man.
man, I'm telling you, so Josh Taylor would get his ass beat by every top welterweight right now.
Fuck.
Wow.
I guarantee Sean Porter beat his ass, Pacquiao beat his ass, Spitz beat his ass, Bud with Keith Thurman would beat his ass. He can't beat the.
Hold on,
I'll
hold on.
tell you one
hold on.
thing though, Danny wouldn't go 12 with him.
Man,
Oh
stop.
shit. Damn,
Jamal,
Garcia, Swift.
you consider AB a top welterweight?
Nah, hell nah, AB ain't no top welterweight.
I'm gonna say, don't
This
do it,
man
Jamal.
right
Don't
here,
do it.
bro. Come on, man. You just talked
Oh,
all of that. Now he ain't a
Oh,
top.
I just named the top welterweight. I ain't put AB no top. I say he a good gatekeeper right now for up and coming, just moving up to one for the Selm. He a good competition for them.
Man, it's been a while, man.
Like
He
it,
rusty.
like a region move up for AB.
Hey, look.
You can't.
Hey, I gotta drop the dance at AB for right now. He said Jamal is AB's biggest fan.
AB, man. But I still like him though.
Man, AB don't need to get in the ring with none of these hungry young ass fighters, man. they gonna
They
watch
beat his
AB,
ass.
bro. They gonna watch AB, man. AB need to stick to the Granadoses and
This
the
nigga said the
Josecito
Granados.
Lopez's. Shit, he need to stick to something like that. Just give us an entertaining show. Get your check.
What's
Go
a
on
good
about your
safe?
business.
What's a good,
I
safe, entertaining fight for AB, man?
Man, you know what, Black?
And we'll ask AB if he liked the opponent.
I was finna say the motherfucker he drew with about a year and a half ago.
Who?
Who the fuck was that, man?
Granados?
Sammy Vasquez. Was it
No,
Sammy?
not. Oh,
Sammy,
Vargas. Jesse Vargas.
Sammy Vargas. Yeah, Jesse Vargas. Shit, I was gonna say Jesse Sammy. Shit, but hell, he fought to a draw with their ass. Shit, hey, be out of there, man.
Man said Jesse Sammy. A nigga with 2 first names.
Shit, man.
Taylor.
I wouldn't mind seeing.
Graves.
I wouldn't mind seeing John Taylor fight Mikey Garcia.
Mikey don't want to take that fight. I don't think. Mikey probably should. I mean, yeah, right.
Take that fight.
That's
But
what
Mikey
you
said
like.
he
Jump at that undisputed opportunity, you dummy.
Mikey said Mikey said he want the fight.
He too aggressive, man. That dude gonna beat shit out of Mikey, bro.
He gonna be, hey man. Hey, you see how tough that motherfucker Taylor is, man? He been in there with dogs,
tough.
man.
Man, just go watch the Regis fight, man. Him and Regis went to war, bro.
Yeah, bro. When he banged it out with Regis, I said, man, that's why I knew he was gonna be Ramirez. I'm like, yeah, man, Ramirez is gonna have to be really tough to beat Taylor. So I seen it on top, like a nigga who can box and he tough. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to beat. Unless you go to 47.
That's why I'm excited about 147, man. The dudes that are there now, and the dudes that are gonna move up these 140s, and the younger cats at 147 that ain't got their shot yet. Man, we finna have a good 7-year run at 147, man.
Hey, yeah, like Boots and Virgil T. Hey, man, them gonna be the next good West when they come up. Really, they just got to get a shot.
Who y'all think is the one that's gonna shine out of those ones y'all mentioned? Who gonna shine the most?
Boots
in the next year or two. Boots.
Virgil overrated. Virgil overrated, man.
But if he get the right fights, like he might just blow up. Like if he could stop somebody like a Jesse Vargas, like somebody need to go ahead and get him out of there. You need to get Jesse out of there, bro. Somebody get rid of this guy. Let him just do. I don't know. Then that eye be looking low key lopsided on interviews and shit. So maybe if Virgil get him out of there, then he'll blow up because he'll be like, damn, he blazed through Jesse Vargas.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be Boots and Conor Ben, that dude real nice, man.
Conor Ben, yeah, he decent. Yeah.
Conor Ben nice, man. He aggressive as fuck. I would just like to see him.
I think he need to stay away from a boxer though. He gonna need to stay away from a slick boxer though, at least right now. I think like a slick boxer, somebody who's fast and fast on their feet and slick. He gonna have to stay away from that style. But somebody who ain't who kind of flat footed or who ain't good on their feet, he'll walk on.
Who did he just watch? Was it Jesse? He just watched somebody about a month ago, man.
It wasn't Jesse though. It was somebody though, low key that.
Yeah, they had a name at 147 at one time.
Yeah, I have to look it up. Let me look it up. What's up, Mango? 007. Let me look it up though. While we on Conor Ben last fight.
It was Samuel Vargas. So it was round.
Oh yeah, Samuel Vargas. There you go. Shout out to sport. Samuel Vargas. He blazed through him. I think it was like a few rounds too.
Yeah, and before that fight, he went the distance with Formello, and it was a close fight. But yeah, I agree with you, Black. On if he gets in there with like a pure boxer, he's going to have a little bit of problems right now. But he's young and he's growing and he's strong, so he's got that going for him.
Yeah, I mean, I can't wait for us to cover him live because we ain't never covered him no live fights of his, so that'll be pretty fun. I caught the playback and highlights of his shit, so I ain't never really just watched the whole. And I like seeing certain fighters go rounds because I want to be able to see more. Y'all said that was a few seconds though. He got Vargas out of there.
Yeah, it's like a little bit over a minute, I believe.
It was the first round. Damn.
Yeah.
There's a minute 20 left to go. He just blitzed him out of there.
Shit. So yeah, I mean, I see a lot of people that come in blitzing through people, but then when you can't blitz through somebody, what can you do? That's what I'll be looking at. You know,
Yeah, then you got that's then that's when you got to get like Earl, man, and show your ability.
Get off that man down shit and start doing
something else.
Else.
Thinking about what Marcus was saying too, if you even go to the divisions under that, I mean, you think about Haney and Tio, and I know nobody wants to say it right now, but even Ryan, those guys are going to move up to 147, and man, it's going to be really good.
Did you say
got
Ryan?
A good 10 years, yeah.
I thought you just say Ryan.
Y'all better not go to move to 147 right now.
Ryan about to move.
Them.
He only way Ryan moving to 147 is if he fighting somebody on Triller. Better get a YouTuber and fight at 47. Catch weight.
A lot of them dudes look like they can end up at 154, man.
From PBC,
them 135, them 135 pounders, man. Them some big dudes.
35 pounders. Hey,
yeah, man, them dudes like 5'10" and shit, man.
Some of them. Hey, Sporting, it's crazy, man. This kind of came up the other day on the live. I was like thinking about it. I'm like, the winner out of Jamel and Castano will be the first undisputed PBC fighter. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah, that's pretty funny. Although I do really like that fight a lot. I think that's going to be a very good fight. I think it's going to be one you don't want to miss. Is that going to be a pay-per-view?
I think so. I don't know. Think so. Yeah, because I mean, I would think so. They got Lubin and Rosario on the undercard.
Well, it'll be good for them because I think the brothers kind of got a, I don't know, the short end of a stick because a hurricane just passed through the South as their pay-per-view went live, and we didn't have power down here for 2 weeks, and I know he does have a lot of fans down here, so it'd be good to kind of get a more accurate. What was that?
When they fight anyway, Charlo, Castino.
June.
Oh, okay.
I think it's June, yeah.
But yeah, I think it'll be better for them to get I think they'll do better numbers this time around, is what I was saying.
Yep. Ayob said 147. When Pillow Fist Campbell almost put you in the shadow realm. Damn. Almost put him in the shadow realm. Yeah, he definitely almost did. He said Jamel gonna do it. Yeah, it's gonna be a good fight though. I don't think it's gonna be a quick one. I would be shocked. Like, what if Jamel went in there and got him out quick? I was like, oh shit, bro. We got to be one of the best, but hey, Crawford did got a quick stoppage in his undisputed match too. So
yeah, once he beat him, they better put him on pound for pound list too. He definitely supposed to be on now.
Hey man, you know what? I got a strange feeling that if Jamel win the fight, Crawford gonna go up
and get his ass beat up.
Well, I mean, he's got to. You got people, taking recess breaks. You got Spence. He's fighting everybody but Crawford,
guess what though? Why you don't move up now after Spence beat Pacquiao?
Nah. No, listen. I'm talking about listen, but real quick. He might just. I don't know. Okay, so I think if that fight happens, like I don't know if that belt gonna go back to Pacquiao or not. But like I said, they clearly playing games on that PBC side at 47. Clearly playing games.
That would be funny if they were like, Pacquiao still reinstated, even if Spence, beats him.
That's what they were saying though.
Yeah.
That sucks.
And it's all good. So guess what?
You said after Spence?
When he get that belt, that motherfucker better not run. Don't try to run now, because Spence gonna call him right out. I want that belt.
And what if he don't? What you gonna say, dog? What if he don't call out?
It ain't no way. Only how I'll tell you something. Only how he not fight Bud next after that, if it's a guaranteed Canelo fight in Dallas Stadium. I'm going wrong with that.
Can y'all listen, man? Listen, Jamal. You be doing good, you be doing okay, and then you fuck it up at the end. Like, nah, stop it.
That's just reality, my nigga.
Stop it with the Canelo talk, bro. This man, listen real quick. Let me remind you, he fights at 168. Okay,
and he can drop the 160.
The man left 160, bro.
No, this is the name of the game. Boxers been doing this shit forever.
So you mean to tell me
don't stop Coach Spence doing it now?
He won't fight Andrade at 160 or Jamel, but he'll fight Spence at 160?
Right.
You telling me Spence won't fight Crawford for a unification at 47, but he gonna go up to fight Canelo?
Right, because it's a bigger fight. It's a big money fight. At the end of the day, the end game, my nigga, they come before that unification bullshit. It's money. That's the first thing.
Them some ducks, man. They didn't run around people, man, to get fights that don't nobody ask for. Nobody asking for Spence and Canelo.
Yeah, and it gets to a point with these guys where, we kind of expect that, they're making pretty good money. So we understand it's about the money, but when, you've got millionaires making that type of money, you just want them to fight at that point. I mean, they're going to be set for life regardless.
Right. When is enough going to be enough to where you're going to finally start fighting? Like, how many more checks you got to get? Check.
I'm trying to guess what? That boxing shit don't last forever, my nigga. So you're a pride fighter. So you got to get the pride. Go get what? Hold on. If you need to tell me he's supposed to turn down 100,000 people in Dallas Stadium with a million pay-per-view for a fucking weak ass bullshit fight off. Man, hell no. Hell no.
Didn't you say that Crawford versus Spence? It was a couple months ago, but you said it'd be $100 million fight, right?
Shout out to Lisa in the chat.
I said Crawford. You said that fight would be $100 million, right?
Right now, yeah. Yeah. If you go to Dallas, you take it to Dallas. But you got to the thing about you just can't do it without pay-per-view.
You're gonna say a different word, man.
I don't know if it will happen, but if it does happen, I don't care where it is. I will travel to that fight.
Hey, shout out to Coach K, Zone 6. What up? He muted.
Nah, I'm here. I'm just chilling. What's up, man? What's going on?
We here. We cooking. What's up?
Yeah, I see y'all. I hear y'all talking about the Spence and the possibilities of what he can and can't do. I'm listening.
You just here to listen, or you gonna add? What up, Coach?
Yeah, ain't nothing really to add. I mean, shit. That what he was talking about was hypothetical, man. Canelo will kill that motherfucker. I don't care what weight class he go up to fight a man. Canelo should be focused on unifying 168 like he doing, and Earl Spence need to be focused on unifying his division. Everybody else around here picking up Undisputed. It's time for these diva-ass motherfuckers to do the same thing. So Canelo need to become Undisputed at 168, which consists of Caleb Plant in a fight with David Benavidez as your defense, and the same thing with Andrade and Charlo and the rest of them motherfuckers, man. People need to stay in their lane because there be too many goddamn fantasy fights and people be arguing about shit that ain't even necessary. Canelo versus him picking a fight with, I just heard somebody say Terrence Crawford shouldn't go up to fight the Charlo, which means that he'd be running from Earl Spence, but then Earl Spence can go up and pick up a fight with Canelo because it's a mega fight. Man, if that motherfucker don't fight Crawford, he is a duck. Straight up. And that's if he even get past Pacquiao, because I think Pacquiao finished TKO his ass, to be real.
Hey, man, I'm telling y'all, not everybody thinks Spence about to get this.
Spence? I mean, what is he, based on what? Because the motherfucker like him? Like, man, look, bro, this is how it works. Everything's based on a motherfucker coming in at 100%. Now, if there's going to be some fuck shit in the game and both of them, if Spence at 100%, he's going to lose the fight. If Pacquiao's not 100%, he's going to lose the fight. Everybody understand that. We get the outliers. But 100%, both of them boys coming in on their A game, man, everybody know Pacquiao going to beat this dude ass, or Pacquiao's the favorite based on what this man has done. Now, if you feel some type of way, you know what I'm saying? If you're saying you're rooting for Earl Spence because you like him for whatever reasons, okay, that's understandable. That's cool. But man, that man too fast. That man don't beat up Cotto. We've been saying this man beat people from pillar to post for years. Earl Spence has really kind of declined as he stepped up in competition. The dude ain't really getting no knockouts like that. Mikey Garcia was a smaller guy who they say he was going to knock out. Then everybody recanted their statement. Telling him, oh, no, he was just trying to box. Man, get the fuck out of here. Then,
man, y'all niggas still trying to goddamn discredit Spence. Trying to build up
Jamal, before you
hold up,
Jamal, before you cook, Jamal. Jamal, before you cook, let me shout out Lance real quick. What's up, Lance? Go ahead, Jamal. Cook, man.
I'm saying y'all still trying to discredit Spence, but goddamn, Coach Spence running through these motherfuckers. Fuck what you talking about.
How's he running through them, bro?
He running through them top niggas already. He finna get 3 belts. He done ran through the top niggas.
He ran through leftovers, bro. Man, these the same niggas that keep ran through.
Okay, Crawford ain't did shit. Now the motherfucking thing just talking. Crawford ain't did shit. What he doing?
This nigga
ain't doing shit.
He's winning this title, bro.
And still talking about damn Crawford.
Niggas.
Man, stop talking about damn Crawford. That nigga ain't doing shit.
All right, Jamal, let him rebuttal, man.
I don't know. He ain't talking to me because I ain't that shit. When
I'm talking
saying, I'm talking
about nigga. I'm talking to you.
Nah, he talking in general because what the shit he ain't answering nothing I said. So what I'm saying is I ain't trying to tear nobody down. So let's fuck up one. I ain't say nothing bad about the guy. I just talked about what he did and what he didn't do. Facts. I ain't talking about nothing what I feel in my heart, what I heard on YouTube, somebody from somebody else told me something. I'm talking about what the fuck I saw and what I know and what you guys can look up. What I'm saying is that the guy was supposed to go in there allegedly and stop Mikey Garcia. He didn't. He won, though. Good credit to him. He's supposed to stop Danny Garcia. He didn't. What I'm telling you is the knockouts and the dominance has slowed down because he stepped up. This ain't Algieri, man. This ain't fucking goddamn Larte and all them guys. Pacquiao.
How the fuck he supposed to stop Danny Garcia off a damn Daniel fatal accident? Nigga, is you crazy? Danny Garcia. So hold on. So you mean he told you just?
Oh, you said because of the accident, that's why he didn't stop him? That's what you said?
He just came off of Daniel fatal accident. How the hell you think he supposed to came in there and stop Danny Garcia? Come on, man. Be for real, dog.
Here we go. What about Mikey, bro? What about Mikey? Was the VADA testing or what?
Hold on. Let's do it one at a time now. So you mean to tell me he supposed to stop Danny Garcia, right?
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. So you can be clear, so it won't be confusing to you. What I'm telling you is people pick that regardless, homeboy. So people are still now. Ain't nothing changed. The man still have came off car wreck, right? People are picking him to stop Pacquiao. So I don't want to hear shit afterwards talking about why he didn't stop Pacquiao if you're picking that. If you're picking that. So now I'm going to ask you. Now I'm going to bring it down to you. So we don't got to talk in broad stroke, my nigga. What is your assessment of the fight? What is your prediction of the fight? Let's do that.
Smith's going to beat his motherfucking ass. I don't give a fuck if he don't stop him or not. Long as he beat him to get the belt, and we're gonna go over there to the other side and beat the fuck out Crawford to get that belt.
Wait, which one of y'all said he's gonna
I ain't gotta break that, dude. I don't have to break that shit down. I'm not no boxer, goddamn.
Got you. Okay, got you.
I'm gonna keep it straightforward. My nigga.
You hear my prediction, so you won't respond to some fugazi shit. What I'm telling you is, I got Pacquiao stopping his ass.
You want to say that? You gonna put your money where your mouth is.
Let me give you my cash app. Hold on, don't talk. Let me give you my cash app now.
Guess what? And I'm gonna write it down too. And I'm writing it down.
Let me ask you a question. What state are you in?
Texas. He went Spence. He moved.
I'm in Georgia.
He moved back.
Hold on. Perfect.
I don't give a fuck if I'm in goddamn South Australia, nigga. I got your cash out.
Y'all both in the same state, though.
So you finna get your ass exposed, nigga. I'm a real person. Guess what? I'm over here on the east side, zone 6, my nigga. I am Atlanta. So where you
guess what?
No.
Guess
Stop
what?
the shit.
Guess what?
Let him talk, coach.
Hold on.
Let him talk, man. Let him talk.
Guess what? Nigga, I'm in zone 6 too. Guess what? I rate zone 6. I'm in zone 6 too.
See, that's what niggas do.
Y'all niggas is just yelling now. Nobody can't hear y'all, man.
That's what I'm finna say. I'm at the house right now. Nigga, we can pull up on each other, shake this shit,
Come on, Zone. Like acting tough on the internet, that ain't it, dog. That ain't it. Keep it boxing. Keep it boxing. That ain't hot.
I'm not talking about. I'm talking about this man is in Georgia. This man is in Georgia. We don't need to go through the internet. He's here. So man,
hold on. Where you at in the season? Where you at in the season?
All right, so y'all done talking boxing?
Moral of the
I can just
story
kick y'all niggas off.
Zones 1 through 5 or okay places to move to. Zone 6, don't go.
Yeah, watch out.
Don't go there.
So y'all can meet up. You know what I'm saying? Don't y'all got IG? Put your IGs and shit in the chat, and then y'all can meet up. Don't do that shit on my live, nigga. Fuck all of that. So if y'all done with the boxing shit, then take that shit to the chat. Jamal and Zone 6. So y'all figure it out. We're not having that. No more. No mas. Leave that shit in the chat. That's why I did a members only live yesterday for stupid shit like that. Keep that internet thugging shit off the UGC. Point blank, period. You will never make it back on panel. So that's to the playback. And any nigga who think they gonna jump on my panel with that silly, stupid shit, get the fuck off my shit with that. Hit the thumbs down and keep it moving. Straight up. So y'all can figure it out the next time. Feel me? Figure it out next time. Get out my panel, get out my background, get off my channel with that stupid shit.
Yeah,
That's only want to meet up with fine bitches.
Facts.
And I only want motherfuckers on the panel that's gonna come through, keep it boxing, and keep that stupid ass internet thugging shit off my channel, dog. Straight up. I'm sick of that. You know? Enough is enough.
But yeah, back to the point. I don't see Pacquiao beating Spence, unfortunately. I think Spence is going to get the job done. I think it's going to go 12. I think it'll be fairly easy. I think Spence is going to maybe kind of put a show on for us in the later rounds. But yeah, I have Spence winning this. I don't see knockout at all, just simply because even before the car wreck, we'd have to go back to 2018 before he was ever stopping somebody. And that was Ocampa. And then before that was, the guy that Crawford just knocked out in 4 rounds, and it took him 11 or 7, I can't remember exactly. But yeah, I don't see Spence stopping anybody, and he's just biding his time till Crawford gets a hold of him.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'll be watching the Twitter page, and that unless something changes with that, I'm keeping my pick. You know, y'all can feel how you want to feel. I got Manny Pacquiao winning in impressive fashion. Feel me? Actual says, yeah, we got to be civil. Too old for the pull-up shit, fellas. This is a discussion about boxing. Stop being emotional over these fighters that don't give 2 shits about your thoughts. You know, if you don't like what I'm saying, don't come back to the channel. Straight up. We're not thirsty for subs and views. We do our own shit over here. Feel me? But we don't deal with that stupid shit. That stupid internet thug shit. Y'all keep that shit off my channel, bro. Straight up. You know what I mean? There's too many channels allowing stupid shit like that. You can't come over here with that. So enjoy your day. But
that was pretty cool what you did earlier, though, pulling up all the Undisputed for the 4-belt era and everything. That was pretty cool, and I think that needed to be done because there does get some confusion because you see Undisputed, you see it with 2 belts and 4 belts, so good job by you.
Shit, I'll pull the shit up again. You know what I mean? Pull it up again. I was like, wow. And that was a recent article, too.
And why wasn't Jermaine Taylor on that list?
Let me check it and see. I thought he was. Let me double check.
I may have missed it.
Let me double check. There you go.
Okay, yeah, that was my bad then. Okay, I don't know why. I think Fight Night I said 6, but yeah, it definitely was 5, so my apologies on that.
I like how it specifies since 2004, only been 5 men fighters who have held all 4 titles, and they got it listed here. Usyk, Hopkins, Taylor, Crawford, Taylor. So, hey, man, we ain't the only ones that don't acknowledge T.O. as a undisputed champ. But what they do acknowledge him as is a unified champ. IBF, WBA, WBO. So there you have it. Sporting news. I will drop the link again for those who got an issue with it. You know what I mean? Take it up with the Sporting News Publishing. Feel me? Just reporting it. Let me drop it again.
Yeah, take it up with the sanctioning bodies. They're the ones that handed out the belts.
Who's reporting it? Actual.
Yeah, baby. Look, man. Hey, let me tell you something, all right? I'm 52 years old, all right? I got ballers that hang to my fucking ankles. We not with the shit about pulling up and fighting each other, all right? Grown men can have discussions, you know what I'm saying? But we're not pulling each other's ponytail over here, all right? We're not on that Keith Thurman shit or any other bullshit, all right? We got to have discussions like grown men and talk the business of boxing, because this is a business of boxing. Boxing is a business, all right? We can't get emotional over these boxes, all right? Danny don't give two shits about what Angel Santos say. Okay, Angel Garcia don't give two shits about what Angel Santos say, because it's a fucking opinion, and everybody got a fucking opinion. Like your fucking asshole, like my asshole, like SA's asshole, and Iron Sheik's assholes. All right? Everyone's shit stinks different, all right?
Yo, Santos is from the 6th, though. You better watch out.
Hey, I'm from the 718 Bronx, baby. All right? And Angel Garcia is from the PA, whatever the fucking area code PA is, I forget. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my Philly Ricans, New York Ricans, all the Ricans, Americans, European Ricans, world Ricans everywhere, baby. We here. Danny's going to 154. We taking over 154. Mel Charlo, watch out. Danny's coming for you. We here, baby. It's the bird, baby. The bird.
Why you had to cap it? Danny ain't coming for shit. Shout out to him, though, man. Them barbershops,
he ain't gonna do shit.
Still got that money.
That's right.
The last time I did see Danny, though, he was looking like he was trying to move up.
He was chunky. He was big as Andrade, man.
Yeah.
You see that image with Andrade, Crawford, and Danny? I was like, they was all the same size and shit damn near. I was like, damn, Danny?
Yeah, man. Danny's been you need to lay off the pateles and shit. You need to lay off the fucking, you know what I'm saying, all that chicken and all that, man. Damn. You know. Right. Stay at 147. Just, you know, Stepping Stone Promotions.
Right.
You can be
I gotta go.
It's gonna be a pretty lit summer. My bad, Black. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. About 5 minutes and I gotta go make a run.
All right. Well, yeah, it's going to be a pretty lit summer. We got some great fights coming up. We got, of course, everybody knows Wilder versus Fury. We've got Charlo versus Castano. And then what's the other one that we were just talking about? Spence and Pacquiao. So, yeah, it should be a pretty good summer. And appreciate you having me on, Black. And, yeah, I'll catch you on the next one.
Sir. Good shit, SA. Yeah, man. Yo, Donaire Obali this weekend, tomorrow, right? Right? Yeah, man. It's going down tomorrow.
Oh shit, I had to mute. He jumped off Sporting?
Yeah, he jumped off.
Okay.
But shout out to Sporting. You know, we're gonna be lit. Donaire Obali tomorrow, right?
Yeah, sir. Wait, tomorrow?
Or is it tonight? Shit, is it tonight?
Today is Thursday, so I mean my bad. Today's Friday. You're right. Fuck.
Yeah, man. We going by, man.
A day behind promotions, nigga.
Yeah, man. You know how time is with us old folk, man. With shit go by, we like, what the fuck?
Well, you had to put us out there like that, man.
Hey, man, it's the truth. We getting old.
Got my cane and shit right here, man. Fuck it.
Well, I ain't got the cane yet. You know what I mean?
Nah, I'm joking. Not yet.
Not yet, but yeah, man, it's gonna be lit. I'm looking forward to this Obali and Donaire fight, man. I think it's gonna be one of the fight of the years. I'm hoping. I think it's just gonna be a fucking war, man. And I can't wait, man. I'm amped about it, man. Filipino Flash, you know.
Yeah, we're gonna see how much Your boy Donaire got left. You know what I mean? I was impressed that man became he was number 2 in the Super Series. Went in there, saw the monster, man, head to head. I was like, boy. He went all 12 too. So I respected him.
It's gonna be crazy, man. Shout out to the whole panel that was on today, man. You know, minus all the crazy and all the stuff like that, man. And I admit, man, I can't fucking talk myself because we all get emotional at one point or another, right? You know, like Io says, and sometimes I'm in my feelings. Right? We all get like that, man, because it's boxing, but the personal attacks, you know, we at a certain age, the personal attacks, the threat, we don't need all that stuff, man. We just need to focus on this boxing, and these boxers really don't give a crap. A lot of these boxers don't give a crap what we say. We have our opinions, and that's it. Just, you know, come with a logical opinion. Don't be illogical. Come with logical, you know, come with the facts. Base that you know, your opinion on logical facts, you know. Break it down, right? When we ask you to break it, or how's he gonna win? Break it down. What's he gonna do the first round? What's he gonna do the second round? What do you think he's gonna do the third round? When you think his opponent's gonna capitulate to where your guy is gonna win? How's he gonna do it? You know, in what manner, what form? You know. So that's it. That's it, man. You know. But yeah, man, I don't got too much, Black. I just wanted to, you know, pop in real quick. You know, say what I had to say. No,
glad you jumped in. Can't
yeah,
wait
man,
to see how handy you gonna look.
You know, you got.
Yeah. Hey, before I go, man, let it be known, man. Like, whoever tuning in and listening, like I said, you ain't gotta like how I do it on this side, but like I told y'all, man, shit, keep that lame ass whatever militant shit. You can diss me in my chat and all of that shit, but one thing about me, I don't go to nobody's channel trying to create no drama and fuck up what they got going on just because I'm getting in my feelings and shit. Like, nigga, leave that stupid shit off my channel, dog. You ain't gotta like it, you can leave, bounce. You ain't gotta come back in my chat. You know what I mean? And we've been cooking like this for years before we even met a lot of you niggas. So it don't matter. If you niggas don't like that, don't even jump to my panel. Feel me? Do it your way on your channel. And we leave it at that. But shout out to the members and everybody that tuned in for this one, and for the ones that just come through to contribute, not just to be there. Feel me? So playback, appreciate y'all support. As always, on BHP. Catch y'all on the next one.